Greetings, my Abakwa people. Welcome to your favorite TV show, Star Scope. You are so welcome. I don't know how have you had the week going. I hope good, yeah? As for me, there has been a lot going on. We're going to talk about that in our next video. You're so welcome. I hope you're having a good time. I hope you're having a good day and all. As you already know, this is your favorite TV station, Abakwa TV, and we are here today to do what we do only on Star Scope, which is promote talent in and out of Bamenda. If you see me here, you should already know that there is someone or persons that we actually have to talk to. And I'm always very, very excited to get to meet personalities, celebrities, notables, very influential and intellectual people to talk with them. And through this, I get to know them and you too. All right. That said, I am Sharon Sema, popularly known as Emcee Sharon Sema, aka the Energy Queen. I am your host for today and probably always, so long as God keeps me. Today is a very different episode. It's a very different day because our guest today is an exceptional and outstanding man who is unique in his crafts. He's someone that is like the invisible hand of God as far as art is concerned. But leaving aside who we have on the show today, I'm just here to ask, have you followed or subscribed to the social media handles of Abakwa TV? If not, please go ahead, run. And secondly, I don't know what you're doing, but just get everything, put it together. Get yourselves ready because you are about to have a roller coaster of a moment in today's episode of Star Scope. Don't make sure that nothing triggers you to leave because 1 minute you're out, you're going to be missing on something very, very interesting. All right. Before we get into the real deal, I want us, first of all, to go on this break. And when we come back, I'm going to be introducing to you who our guest for today is. All right. We'll be right back in a jiffy.
When you look at life, you look at the young, you look at the beautiful, you see the intelligent. You see the creatives. You see the initiators. You see the survivors. With the sole of your feet on green grass, you feel life. With the refreshing breeze blowing through your skin, you feel like you thrive. But along your way through life, you will come to realize that not all that smile with you are with you. That though you walk the same path, you walk at a different pace. That they will turn their back on you, and they need to be careful, for they won't see it coming, and you will fight hard to win your race. That though they will predict your future, only you can determine your destiny. Along your way through life, you will come to know that it's okay if you don't believe in your dreams. For the dreams of of one man led not its wings to another. You will come to know that it's okay to try and fail. But when you fail, never give up. Try a new strategy. Always console yourself with the phrase, you will win if you do not quit. Along your way, you will also come to know that you need to forgive betrayals, not for them but for you. You need to liberate yourself and grow. Along the way, you will come to understand that it's okay if they don't believe in your dreams. For the dreams of one man lend not its wings to another.
All right, welcome back. We are here in the studio, live at Abakwa TV. I hope you're ready. Like I said, we're about to have a swell time and a very interesting moment. Okay, so I don't know if you had a time of reflection like I just did, but I could relate so much to the video that we had in a few minutes back. Let's get straight into business, and we are going to be getting to meet our guest for today. Are you excited? Drums rolling. Yes, exactly. It's okay. Turn it down. All right. Today we have a young man. To some people, he's a father, and to others, he's a boy. I don't know about you. He's a man of few words. He's very, very intentional about everything he does in the way he even walks. He is that man who has actually been able by his craft make it out of Cameroon, Africa, and beyond by his craft. His craft is rare to a lot of people, yet that craft is the one craft that embodies every other art. I know you'll be wondering what exactly I am talking about. Please, we have to add with us tonight someone who is an activist. He's a voice-over artist. He's a spoken word artist. He's a poet who doesn't just speak, but ignite. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, mommies and daddies, our guest for tonight is no better person but Mottanni. Welcome, Mottanni.
Hey! Wait, Energy Queen, were you talking about me?
I wasn't talking about you.
No. No. This is rare to have you on stage with the Energy Queen, Emcee Sharon Sema, that I watch on TV, watch on TikTok, watch on.
Not about me, please. Don't even.
No. I told you before that the day I will meet you, I'll have the opportunity to say some things. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It's an honor. It's a great honor to be on Abakwa TV once more and on the program Star School. And not to forget that it's a greater honor to be in a show with the Emcee Sharon Sema. By the way, I try to look better than her. She's just trying to. I hope you can see what I'm wearing, ladies and gentlemen.
For today, take your flowers.
Oh Lord, this is the first time in centuries that Sema is accepting that I look better than her. Come on.
Yes, for today, take your flowers as my guest.
Oh yeah, I'll take it with pleasure, babe.
It looks good, right? For today, take it.
I'll take it. With
I know you had to put in every effort to wear the most expensive fabric because you were coming to meet me. You know, I'm a critic.
No, babe, no talk so. We talk so na shock.
All right. Mottanni, we are so happy to have you.
It's an honor to be here with you.
Thank you for accepting my invitation.
No, I couldn't turn it down. When I hear that you're there, it's an opportunity to be able to hit the nail while it is hard. So
what nail are you
that's why I had to come. To look better than you is an achievement for me, I swear to God.
Oh, please. Don't mind this man. That's how he is. Wherever he sees me, he wants to beef with me.
It's not about beef, Sema. You should know this. This is not about beef. It's about, I think we have ancestral fights. You understand? So the ancestors say, whenever I meet you, I should make sure that I remind you that you were defeated some years ago.
I will hand this battle to the ancestors. Don't let my ancestors meet your own.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We have the same ancestor, babe. It's just that like two put inside the same house. Trouble more days or one time.
Every family must always have somebody like this.
I swear to God.
All right, Mottanni, we are so happy to have you.
It's an honor.
We're so happy to have you. For those of you who only know him as Mottanni, he's actually Tani Desmond Awa, right?
Yes.
Did I pronounce correctly?
No, you pronounced perfectly well, like choreography became.
So why did you decide to? How did the name Mottanni come about? My bad. All right. Okay, Mottanni. Tell us about Mottanni. Who is Mottanni?
Yes, Mottanni is a spoken word artist. He's a poet, and I do voiceover when I need money so much. When I'm poor, I had to do voiceover artist, and I'm an activist.
Okay.
And why I say activist is because I like to speak for those who can't speak for themselves. Have poetry pieces that has to do with talking about the plight of those who can't speak for themselves, talking about the crisis we've been going on for close to a decade now, and talking about the right of women, the right of the vulnerable, the physically challenged. So I think that's what qualifies me as an activist.
Okay.
I don't want to go beyond because they shock me enter.
So how did this vision or this dream start?
Interesting question.
Sure.
Interesting question. I think it takes me back to a particular time in my life when I had a dream, a very scary one. And
literal dream or dream like a
sleep in the night.
Okay.
And you have, as we always they call it, how do they call that thing when you move from one place to another but you're still at the same place?
I understand.
Okay. And also you get sense, babe. We topic America very wise too. So I had a dream. I had a dream that that was so scary. And at that point in my life, it was really devastating in a way that I was scared of even leaving the house.
Oh, wow.
After the dream, when I woke up, I was scared of walking by the road. It was a terrifying one. It's a really terrifying dream. So at that moment, I spoke to a couple of people. I spoke to a couple of people about the dream because I was very careful. I don't know. It's like I had something within me that says you have to be careful who you narrate your problems to because they either magnify it or miniature it. It depends on you or minimize it. So a lot at that time. Then I listened to also preachings from TD Jakes. Fortunately for me, I had a neighbor who had the CDs at that time. That time you could not just access the internet and get those things. She had the CDs. So I had to listen over and over and over and over again. And their narrations, their talks, their preachings empowered me at that moment to be able to get through that challenge at that moment. So at the end of the day, when I was through with it, my question was, if someone someday gets into the same situation as I did, can they be able to find something from me locally that can be able to get them through? Like what I got me through. Yes, that was my question. Even music helped me a lot that time. I think at that time, this guy, Frank Edwards, was reading in Nigeria. I enjoyed a lot of his music. And there was one particular track that empowered me. Whenever I felt fear, I had to listen. I had to go to Les Brown, go to TD Jakes, get to Zig Ziglar. So at the end of that ordeal, I had to ask myself, what will happen someday if someone gets into the situation and cannot be able to get out of it? Can I be able to? Is it all about me just consuming what others have created and heal myself or overcome my trauma? Or should I do more than just that and get into that sphere where I can be able to also contribute to the healing and the overcoming of traumas by others? So it is at that point that I took that decision to be able to do that. Then coupled with the fact that, okay, I encountered a failure in my life that I had never done before. You know, when you go through school, you pass, you go through, pass. They can't get to a particular, that stage
In the entire class, you were the only one who failed the exam.
Oh my God. That's more than a blow.
But see, I check how the old man no, the team pass me. Old man also you don't ever pass.
Yes.
But this time you don't do.
Maybe small.
Maybe small, like you won for the whole class.
Oh no.
Boy, see no, Sema, I said, well, I think you lie the man say I graduate when he graduated. At least you know, check up.
You know, check for edit the report card.
I swear to God, I swear to God. So what happened is, I was the only one who failed. Oh. So as I was the only one who failed, at that point I was traumatized. I was really traumatized.
Every child should.
But another side of the story is the question. The thing that came to me was, is this all about life? Going to school, getting a job, getting a wife, get kids, continue working, and die. Those were the questions that came to me at that moment of failure. Yeah, good question. So that is, and then, as I say, if you keep asking questions to yourself, the answer will come. Nobody will tell you. Definitely. The answers will come because you have the DNA of your ancestors, and they went through a lot of things, and there are a lot of answers that they answered that are still within you. But you need to keep asking yourself to bring it out. Yeah. So at that point, I decided that okay, at this point, there is more I can do. There is more I can be than just going through school, getting a job, getting a wife, and all that. Then I said to myself, from this day henceforth, I will decide to be in Cameroon or in Bamenda to write a poem that you will perform. Oh. You will not perform any other poem from the West. Yeah. You will do your poem. So that's what pushed us at Black Swagger Poetry Slam. We started writing and researching and writing and researching, and that's where we are today.
That was it. That was just the turning point.
Yeah.
That was just the turning point. Imagine you didn't take the opportunity, or you just probably withdrew and said, no, I don't just want to do anything again.
Those thoughts came. So I tell you that those thoughts came when they tell you, no, say, Gang, you need to perform any of my poem. You have write your own poem there. Oh Lord. I say, will I be able to do this? It's not that I didn't have the poems, but I had poems. They wanted to do spoken word performances. There is a slight difference between the two. So at that moment, I was wondering, will I be able to convert those poems to spoken word poetry performances, or do I have to write from scratch? In the long run, if you go to YouTube and you watch Black Swagger Poetry Slam, you look at the pieces we used to do, it was not as great as it is now.
Of course,
it wasn't as good as it is now.
And experience.
And we just had to keep going till we find ourselves here.
Yeah, every wise man.
It's about where you seriously find it. I never see you look at a serious face. And the talk as well, you serious. You look me. Hey, this is nice.
Mottanni, can you let me do my job?
Sorry, Gracie.
Let me do my job.
I promise to do it again.
So,
not.
How many do you have? Any number of persons that you've actually trained or helped them? Any number? I don't want to get the names. Like maybe 3, 2, 1.
I have a couple of them. And we are still planning to train more.
Okay.
I'm still planning to train. We are planning to train more because it's not just me now. It's not just me now. It's me and a team of spoken word poets. Yeah, we have the NBACA Desmond, and we have a couple of them. We have Nubia Nabila. Now our challenge is to take poetry. Our dream is to take poetry to the street. And the only way we can take poetry to the street, we cannot do it alone. You understand? So we must do it in pidgin. And empowering.
Wow.
Sometimes he just mounts the stage without even writing. But you will be marveled with what he will do. Oh, just like Angle Pride. Those are people that I started with. But in the long run, other duties. Oh my God. That's the shop.
But so long as it's in them and you are here, just like you were grouping in the dark and someone actually held your hand out of it. They may not necessarily be grouping in the dark. Maybe they just need something that spark. Maybe they just need something. There's always just something. Maybe it's a scenario. Maybe it's even they can just turn and look at you and they be like, but man, let me go back to my first love. And
I think so. That name of first love, that sounds nice.
But then it's not what you're thinking. It's not what
Where, Seba? I promise I will not do it. Now you're the one drifting. I said I like the name of first love. That's just all. There is this lady that actually, when I was grouping in the dark, actually, her works inspired me a lot. Joyce Babatunde.
Oh.
Babatunde was that point that when she mounts the stage, you feel like not climbing. You just need to be consistent. One day you will. And today others are telling me, how do you do it? So when they tell me, I said, Babatunde, go back to Babatunde. Babatunde told me to be patient. Be patient too.
You know, when you're saying that now, it looks like a lie. It sounds like you're lying.
No, somebody don't even lie, you know. I don't even look with your eyes, so tell you lie for public.
God, I beg.
No, you know.
So, Mottanni.
Yes.
You have been talking. It has been very interesting to listen to. But to a certain extent, another person who is just joining us now will be wondering that what is he even talking about? Let me see how far he can really do it. Is he even good? Is he that good? Is he even better? Because another person that will say that you are even better than what you think.
That's me. Yeah. Good at what? You are sounding. Go ahead, man.
So. Oh God, I beg. So I want us to get back, get out of the studio and watch a video of one of his performances titled "Bruises." It's all about bruises and gender-based violence. So, all right. So this is Mottanni for you.
Yes, we a story that I want to tell you.
All the pain, all the cries, came from wounds that need healed. But little did we know, there is always another way. The way of love that does not hurt. The way of love that gives. The way of love that sacrifices. The way of love that walks away and leaves all the rage behind. The way of love that walks away, not because I hate you or because I love you, but love me too much to let myself be treated less than a human. The way of love that doesn't hurt. But even us, here I stand, in this dark abyss, trying to learn the things I was never taught. Reaching out to a world who wants to deal with the dark and violent creature I see, who will show me the light to change me, the courage for me to grow and grow. Mom, you healed me. Papa, what did you do to leave? What did you say back to show me the right path? Did you give up on me too? You know I'm not bringing God me here. In this place.
Welcome back in the studio. That was a therapeutic moment for me. Mottanni, I ask you again, how do you do it? Mottanni, how do you do it?
Do what?
Eat.
What?
Eat.
Where is it? What? What are you?
How do you do it? Because if you listen to him keenly, at the beginning, it looks like what's even going on here? But before you know it, you are carried away. The word starts either it's relatable to you or someone you know, or a fear creeps in you because he was talking about bruises. You had a bruise and know you could relate. If you know someone that suffers from gender-based violence, I know you could relate. All of those kind of things. Because how do you put those things together in the structure you put it in?
Now you're better now. Okay. So the idea is you need to first of all be triggered and be worried about a particular issue that you want to expatiate in your poem, or you want to get the public to understand. It's about being passionate about it first, and being worried or being troubled that this thing actually exists. So, because if you are not troubled, you'll not be able to put in the passion, put in the feelings, so that someone can relate and be better or do better. So That is the first thing you have to do.
Okay.
And the next thing you have to do is write.
Right.
Yes.
These things, does it always, how do you get it? Some people say it comes, and when it comes, they write it. And for others, they say they actually create it, they really put it word for word. Now, for you, what works?
In the beginning, you had to come.
Okay.
There are things you need to do to get that inspiration. There are things you need to do. So as an artist, it is your duty to find out
What
inspires you, what will prompt the words to come so that you can write. When you grow, you realize that you can summon it to come. And when it doesn't, you can't be able to. And that still goes back to you being able to know the things you can do to get you to that mode of writing.
What is the thing you do?
I walk.
You walk.
When I take long distance walk, I always come back with a poem.
Let it not be that that's poverty disguised as
I swear to God, we don't the same as secret.
You know, there's a way you can be poor, you decide to check, you don't want that they should say, oh, big Mottanni.
No. When I want to check that check, I make sure I give my taxi money in my pocket. So that consumers say this is not suffering.
Yes. Because, okay, viewers, in case you see Mottanni checking from Bamenda to Bamenda to Commercial Avenue, just know he's looking for inspiration.
Forget about what she's saying, ladies and gentlemen. No, but actually, you need to know. One of the things I do that triggers inspiration is walking. I've realized that whenever I take long walks, I end up with a poem. Whenever I listen to instrumental music, not music without vocals, it comes, and it depends on the kind of music. They call it how do they call this type of music? Jazz, violin. Those things that were very boring. You know, say well, just more for CRTV. Something they never play every Sunday. That's they never play. They never put a play on the one divert. We hated it when we were young, but when you start listening to, you know that you're already getting old. So
yeah. And if you know it, that means you're very old.
That means you're very old.
Your third child.
So you understand now why I say I'm older than you, because you don't know it. Right?
I know
don't
it.
Listen.
But then I said I know it.
So
I know it.
So when you listen, when I listen to those things, I get the inspiration. The inspiration comes and the words come. Then I write. Then when I've written, I keep it, come back, edit.
What if one day the thing you decide to take a long walk, and out of the desire to have an inspiration, you forget to take transport, then realize that you are in Santa?
I guess my man, they call it coach language. I didn't even call people as boy, shock me.
I say, you know, if you forget help, you get call your name for national TV.
I swear to God, say boy, shock me. You see, period wait here, plays a ground. Do run born. Say those are this and that. You say okay. I don't tell me say I say you money now. You tell me say I can't take you.
Wow, good for you.
Thank you so much.
Now, Mottanni, you are notorious for Yes, exactly.
Okay, babe. Finish what you wanted to say.
You're notorious for always tying this thing on your head or hanging a scarf on your neck.
Yeah, babe.
The one that is getting everybody now to talk is the fact that you're always barefooted.
Okay.
Like now.
Yeah,
what is this?
Wait, so finally they're talking about me.
Yes, you are doing what you want that they should talk about now.
Close to 10 years I've been trying for these guys to talk about me. They don't want to talk about
so
me.
So why the scarf on your neck? Why do you always have to have a headband? And most importantly, why are you always barefooted?
Oh Lord. One reason why I'm barefooted, I wanted to talk about me. Are you guys talking about me? If you guys are talking about me, that might change. If you're not talking about me, then I'll have to start. Maybe next I'll work out unpack.
No, they are not talking about you.
No.
They are not talking about you.
One thing is clear. The only thing you can give to the world is what you are. Is what you are. So what are we? What are you?
Emcee Sharon
Bamenda man. Graffiti king. You understand?
Yeah.
That's all I can give them. So I try to carry my culture, which is my identity, which is me, everywhere I go.
Okay.
Everywhere I go. Because whatever I'm doing today, I'm just a dwarf standing on the shoulders of giants of yesterday. So I must represent them wherever I go. And that's why you see the scarf on. You understand? Understand? It don't make sense now.
You know what
you don't see me hand on the curtains of time. You're finishing so one go, one check, I don't see a one side breast.
Of course. Yes. Why scarf? Why scarf?
It's just what's on the scarf. What matters is what's on the scarf. You guys put on scarves every day. So why are you bothered when I put on my own type of scarf?
Sema, is this personal problem? I see you ask my question.
No, I'm asking for the people at the back.
Okay.
Why?
Let me believe that you're saying the truth today.
Okay, why don't you tie the scarf in another way?
I can tie it in whatever way.
Why can't you design? This is because there are caps that look like this. Why don't you just get a round cap and put?
I have a round cap.
Why always this thing like an underground boy?
The day I'm going to perform, when the ancestors say do like this, I have to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, if the creator says the message you want to pass, you need to be like this, I'll have to do it.
Are you trying to tell me that they're the ones who gave you this thing like in Shakaba Oli that you're tying on your head?
Oh my God. Where do you grow? You go down that stone.
For Balinyonga.
No, not Balinyonga. Because you grow Balinyonga, you look at these symbols, you see their toggle, you see the beauty.
I'm not having a problem with the symbols. I'm having a problem with the way the scarf, the way you tie it.
Is it because it makes me look better
than you? Does it have to be long?
Or is it because it makes me look better than you?
You can never look better than me.
So about tell your truth. You shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free.
I'm already free. I'm trusting God for you.
Are you sure?
I'm very certain.
Okay.
Would it be long?
Yes, it has to.
Why?
It has to be long because life is long. I swear to God, life is long. So people think it is short because they don't enjoy the moment. Life is very long. Then when it comes to the scarf, from school way back, GBH's Bamenda, I've always loved the muffler.
The one you hang on your neck?
Yes, I've always loved the muffler. If you look at my pictures back there in school, you see different kinds of colors. So when I got into this career of spoken word poetry, I was asking myself, what will make you unique? I can only take what I have, what I've been. I can only be what I've been. So I stumbled on this scarf and I discovered that it's the most perfect outfit I could ever pick. It's cheap. I don't need to, whenever I'm going anywhere, I don't need to ask myself what I'll wear. Whatever I wear, whenever I put the scarf, you know that it's Mottanni. It's cheap there, no stress.
I get it.
Then when it comes to the bare feet, it's connection. If you want to sleep well, try walking bare feet.
What did you just say?
I assure you, try it. I always say
that makes sense.
I always say don't believe me, but try it. It is scientifically proven.
Wow.
That once you walk bare feet more often, you sleep well. It helps in anti-inflammation.
Okay.
It helps to relieve you of stress.
Correct.
And the career that we are in is a stressful one. Okay.
It's a stressful career, and you're speaking
and a stressful life.
Relieving to other people.
Yes. So I have to be able to distress myself.
I thought you were going to say it has been ancestrally proven.
No, that I'm getting there.
All right,
I'm getting there. I'm getting to the spiritual part. It's not that I know that you're a spiritual person, so I know you were going to decipher this by yourself.
All right.
I don't know why you're laughing, but
you are putting my job on the line. But that's not.
No, I wanted, because I remember there was the media forum at Upstation. I went there with Kishel, a performer.
Yes.
We always perform together. So when both of us entered that arena barefooted, everybody trembled. Everybody was trembling. Even the older people, the fathers who were putting on their dog, they were asking, what's wrong with those two boys? What's wrong with those two boys? So it came to us like a surprise.
Why?
Because we never used to wear slippers. Our parents lived longer. We are trying to live longer, babe.
But that they don't choke me.
So one thing is apart from the scientifically proven benefits of walking barefoot, it's connecting you back to the source, the ground where we get our food from.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Every nerve in your body is connected, is linked to the under part of your feet. So once you are standing on bare ground or even on bare floor, you are like charging all of those nerves. And when you charge all of those nerves, you become very powerful. You become less fatigued. There are days when we have to stand for close to 6-7 hours. And if you do it with the shoes on, by the end of the day, you're finished. But once you do it bare feet, at the end of the day, you're still as energetic as you started in the morning.
Mottanni,
yes, babe.
Have you ever enjoyed the under of your feet?
Right.
You don't ever chew your underfoot.
That is what you fail to understand. In the beginning, there is always pain. And if you injure the part under your feet, that means you're walking without checking. You walk out and look place, babe.
So you need to shake ground so before you walk out.
It's not about shaking ground.
This is not one country where there is tarred roads everywhere.
When you walk barefoot for a while,
your legs become immune to some of those things.
Just say you have strong soul.
No, they not
Just say you have a strong soul.
No. By this time with strong soul.
The same soul people are doing manicure to.
I should show it to the camera.
No.
Okay.
Because there's going to be
no. But you have to understand. You have to understand that we walk barefoot. It's not like you're walking blindly. Yes, you have to be careful where you place your leg, and it's that care that you encompass when you're walking. It gradually now get into every part of your life and everything you do. You start being careful about everything you do because you practice it every day with the way you walk.
It's because
Yeah, man.
People have never left your house barefooted like this on your way to an event. Then you know how Bamenda is. Something happens. Then the armed forces come that they are looking for somebody.
I think
then they carry people.
No, I think Keshel experienced this one time.
He should, because it's all his words.
He left barefoot and the Bagba refused to carry him.
Okay.
Because they were scared.
They thought he was.
They were scared. But we need to understand this. These are ancestral rituals.
You also need to understand that the times are not good. My brother.
So for the first time in the whole of this discussion,
wow,
I can applaud you that
how can you be
talking sense.
You always wear black. You see that it's black or trace patches of red. Yours is even better that you Kesha has dreadlocks. Then he will put a cowrie hanging here like this. Your bangles are always having cowries. If not that I know you. No. I'll say you're the one cooking this thing for these people.
So not talk so.
I'll talk. I don't really
talk. Not talk so.
Anyways.
I will say.
Anyways, let's get to another very amazing performance by our guest Mottanni. You already listened to us talk about how it started, how they get to ride, and he says his attire, his identity, his look, and walking barefooted are one of the things that actually help him deliver effectively and efficiently. So straight away, let's move out of the studio for a bit as we listen to him do one of his, which is summarily is the African anthem and the Atogo. Just stay there and enjoy this with me. Yes, welcome back to the studios of Abakwa TV. As you already know, if you're just joining us, by the way, this is Star Scope, your TV, your favorite TV program, here to promote talent in and out of Bamenda. Like I said, if you're just joining us, we have a guest tonight, today, this afternoon. I don't know what time of the day you're watching. And it's Mottanni. We've been having a swell time.
Yeah.
He has cracked me up.
Yeah, you have been having a swell time hosting me.
Make sure to watch the rebroadcast in the course of the week, or you can check us on YouTube, Abakwa TV, Facebook, Abakwa TV. Just check us on every social media handle. You're going to find us there. Don't hesitate to drop your comments, suggestions, like, and share to as many people as possible. All right, Mottanni, back to you.
Yeah, Sam Gangman can talk about our life.
What did you just say?
What did I just say?
Wait, what's the meaning of what you just said?
I don't know.
Say it again.
Sam Gangman can talk about
What dialect are you speaking?
You're asking me?
I'm asking you.
Okay.
Do you want to confirm now? Because
I doubt the village you say you come from. If you don't understand this.
Because that's not Balinyonga.
What was that?
That's not Balinyonga. Which one is Sanuna and Toto?
Sam Gangman to. You don't tell that to me. Yo, you don't want that.
Many people be the judge. What is this?
Okay.
Anyway, that's by the way. So tell us about your project. What are you currently working on? What is coming? What should we be expecting?
Okay, we are just from the national tour.
Mm-hmm.
So I was touring alongside Kishel, alongside the poem for my mother, for my father, and they will be able to customize it. They'll just ask a few information for you and customize it for a little or not for a little fee or something. So gradually, it is gaining ground, and gradually, a lot of people are actually making a living out of spoken word poetry, and there will rarely be an event in this town now that you don't have a spoken word poet doing the performance. For that, I'm proud.
Okay, that's nice. Okay, talking about beauty, I want
Are you
us
talking about
to.
yourself?
I know, I'm a boot. I am a boot. But that's not for today's
I
edition.
won't ask you.
That's not for this
I
edition.
promise. I won't ask
This
you.
guy is a distraction.
No, I'm not asking you.
You're a distraction.
Small to I want to know what fine.
Talking about beauty, let's step out of the studio again for just few seconds, I don't know, maybe 90 or 100 seconds, and listen to Mottanni perform one of his pieces titled Beautiful. This is just to give a balance to the things he has been saying. All right, let's enjoy this together.